Today on the Frankenstein Brothers, we're headed to the Boneyard to do the muscle truck. It's gonna be a good time. Welcome to Frankenstein Brothers. So this is where we make it happen at.
Right. Pulling up here to the Boneyard. Gotta go rob some graves. Welcome to Frankenstein Brothers. It's 19 degrees outside. Is that warm?
Oh my God. I can feel my heart beating.
We're going to turn this into a vehicle you can love. I'm Cedric.
And I'm David. Thank you for tuning in to Frankenstein Brothers, where we show you how to build what you can't buy. If you're new to this channel, we appreciate you watching. Check us out, share it, and subscribe.
Give us a like if you get a chance. Let's go. Check out this truck. Now, most people will look at this truck and say it's probably unfixable. But see, there's a few things you have to know when you look at a vehicle like this. Number one, look at the frame rail to see if there's something that I have to worry about. If there's frame damage, there's nothing I can really do. It won't be cost effective. When I'm doing this vehicle, I'm thinking about the person who can't afford to go buy a brand new truck. So we're going to do it in the same mindset as if I didn't have a lot of money to be able to afford a whole lot of work. So I'm not going to do frame pulling. We're not going to do all those things. We're going to check the frame, make sure the frame's straight. But we're going to try to keep the cost as low as possible. First of all, get your head up in here. Now, if you notice the damage, there's no damage on the actual frame or the frame rails themselves. The sheet metal is all bent and twerked. But for the most part, this is all fixable.
Did you just say it's twerked?
It's twerked. I mean, don't get me wrong, she was shaking and dancing.
Wow.
She was popping and dropping it. She was dropping it like it's hot.
I gotta be honest, man. This thing looks completely screwed.
Alright, first things first. I'm checking the brake fluid. It's dirty, but it's full. So that means you don't need new brakes. Because I'll be honest, on a project like this, brakes will cost you about $1,000 if you have to replace all these lines and rotors and calipers all the way around. You know that's in pretty good shape. Let's walk around the vehicle and take a look real quick. Now if you notice, the doors are in pretty good shape. The body, the bed is actually really decent. And here we go to the inside. Let's look on the inside. Now you can tell the reason why I bought it. This truck, for what it is in pretty good shape.
Why does it look like this if nobody drove it? This is crazy.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
I mean, this is really nice.
There's a lot here to work with. And that's what you want when you're starting a good project. You need to see a glimmer of light. That's the most important thing. Otherwise, what's the point of doing it all?
Here's a tip. A glimmer of light happens when you can see that something in the project proves it's worth fixing. Don't get confused with ego. Ego says you can fix it no matter what it costs, but a glimmer of light says you can fix it because of what it's worth. To make this project worth it, we need to find a hood in the front end, then we can keep the cost low.
I think I may have overstated the temperature here. I think it's more like 14 degrees. Oh, there you go, right there. There you go, right there. That works for me.
Oh, this is the winner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see how the front end looks. Here's a good shape. This side looks okay. Run to the other side and see what I got.
Be careful, man.
Yeah, don't try this at home.
Literally, if you don't make it, I'm gonna leave.
All right. For the most part, it looks like the whole front clip is pretty good shape. So I think this is the winner right here. This is the one we're gonna have to get a hold of.
And that is what they call rock and roll, sir.
What do you think?
I think we got something here.
Excellent.
I think this is actually pretty good. It's everything you need, and it's perfect. I can even paint this real smooth.
Exactly.
Minimal damage to the hood there, just like it's been scuffed.
Right.
It's not even close to the next car, so you really got something.
And the good thing is all lines seem to be pretty well straight.
Yep.
Anything else you noticed?
No, I think it's really got everything you need. This is good. This worked out really well.
I believe so.
Now let's get out of here.
All right. Oh, man.
Are you going to jump off or what?
I don't know, man. It feels kind of good, you know? It's like rock and roll right here. I'm serious, man. It's like being in heaven, for real.
Yeah, this is good.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Hey!
Oh, man.
Got that LL boy.
Right.
And I know I can't go without my radio.
This is how you do it right here.
That's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Must be like this.
I think most people can't really appreciate how much fun it is to make something out of nothing.
Right.
Now, it's not about spending the most money and saying, ooh, I'm the richest man in the world. But what it is about is having fun and using your mind to create.
Yeah, I will say this. Anybody who likes to put together puzzles should put together cars. Because if you do, you'll really find the test of your wits and your limits.
Wow. Now watch out for the rabbit hunters. You saw that dog run past there, right?
I was going to say, there's some people
Was
hunting
that a dog
rabbits.
or is that a wolf?
There's some people here hunting rabbits today.
I'm
And I don't
rabbits.
want no trouble. I
Ah.
like this one up here too. Check this out.
Okay.
There's this big green basket right here. If it was me, this would be it.
Ooh. You know what?
I mean, if the Hulk drove a Dodge, this is what he would drive. Look
Oh.
at it. There's nothing even wrong with it. You can do anything you want with this.
I can't even deal with the dents.
Big old style lights or mirrors. It's real freaking metal.
Yo, the patina on it. I mean, you know I don't like patina, but it's not that bad. You can fix the dents.
And I would have fun with this. So like,
I like it kind of.
I do wood, I do herringbone seats.
Ooh, nice.
I would do I do stuff you shouldn't do in like a truck. Like I would make this the total just driving it. Like this is lumberjack. I got a beard. You know,
You got deers in the back of the truck.
I got a kid named Betsy. Like stuff like that. This is that.
Right. This is that thing you go off in the woods in the back.
This is exciting. I think this is something.
Climb over anything you want to climb over, and it keeps on running.
This is something special.
So what do you think? Maybe?
Yeah, I honestly think so.
As you can see here, we've done a lot of work today. And of course, you know, you don't get everything you want done as you would like to get it done. But first things first, we changed the spare out to make sure we have some way to roll this thing into the shop. We also noticed here that we have a cracked A-frame. That has to be repaired as well. We're missing our tie rod link. And this frame right here, this part of the body right here, needs to be pulled back some so we can hit all these bolts. But other than that, it's going pretty well, and hopefully we'll have this thing on the road the next 2 weeks. Not so bad. A little cold out here.
Little?
Well, I'm used to it now.
I got a tear just froze on my face. No
Yeah.
lie, I got one tear.
When you stand out here for 4 or 5 hours, you know, after a while you get used to it. It's like, I don't know. It's not that bad, I should say.
Tell you what though,
What's that?
Michigan baby.
It's
I
Michigan.
mean, you know, you in Michigan, you building cars.
They say nobody got more hustle than people from Michigan. So that dog I'm ready to rock.
I've never heard that before, but you know,
Just don't tell nobody from Chicago, from Detroit. That's it.
right. Building cars, taking names. I tell you what, this is Frankenstein Brothers showing you how to get it done. From me and this guy to you, it's been us. Let's go. I mean, that purple people eater boy is gonna be nuts.
Right. That might be a name for it. That might be a name.
Oh wow! So what if you put people eater, put people eater on the bumper, but make that joint so fast it's stupid?
Right, I got an idea though. How about Frankenberry? Frankenberry.
Wow! No! I literally think that just happened. That just happened, folks. You heard it here first. When that truck is done, we're gonna unleash the Frankenberry on the world.